Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Did you know that you can actually trade the weather? Like, actually make bets on weather variables like temperature, snowfall? It's called the weather derivatives market, and was started over 20 years ago by the large energy companies like Enron. And actually, Enron was the largest weather trader with desks in 5 different countries all around the world. And at the time, the market was booming. The Chicago Mercantile Exchange, the CME, even started to list weather contracts on their exchange. And those CME contracts are still there today. But we all know what happened to Enron, and after it went under, the market really started to decline, mainly because there's no longer any real liquidity. And for the next 20 years, the market pretty much died. Very little trading and very low volume. That is until recently. You see, our climate's been changing for a while now, like millions of years. But recently, there have been some very severe and really destructive weather events. Now, as I'm writing this, there's a hurricane out there, Hurricane Milton, which is currently a Category 5. It's only about 20 hours away from hitting Florida. And this is shortly after Hurricane Helene just hit, and it caused a lot of damage. So all these events now have stirred interest in the weather market again. In 2023, the volume of weather contracts on the CME rose 260%, but still a very small market. Some people estimate it to be roughly $25 billion, and that's very small compared to the other markets out there. And it's especially tiny when you consider that the global economy, 30 to 35% of our global economy is actually impacted by weather. So the market's got a lot of potential to grow. You see, I actually have a lot of experience trading weather. I used to trade it on a pretty large scale back in the day. And to help me teach you about weather derivatives and how to trade it as a beginner, I developed this platform. It's called WeatherMage. Eventually, I'd like to see this be a full-fledged trading system, but for now, I'm going to use it purely as an education platform. Like I said before, weather derivatives are actually really simple. It's just a little bit of terminology and some new but easy concepts that I'll teach you. I guarantee you, after a short time watching my videos and executing on the platform, you'll get the hang of it, and you'll realize how easy it really is. And then it'll really start getting fun, because then we can start talking about some weather trading strategies together. Thanks for watching my first video. In the next one, I'll start going through some basic weather trading terminology, and we'll talk a little bit about what exactly we're trading when we do a weather trade. Then we'll actually do our first trade on the WeatherMage platform. So I'll see you then.